Transmen in here. Time for more SexxxPerTease. Today's question is, if you identify as a gay man, but I do enjoy trans men every now and then, does that make me bisexual? Now, for that perspective, I do probably have a controversial answer, and I do think I don't know if I can necessarily bisexual, but I do feel like if you like trans men, you're probably more like pansexual, because I feel like as a gay man, I don't like vagina. Like, I don't want someone that has a vagina. Like, I don't care if you identify as a trans man now. Like, I'm not attracted to that. I don't want to touch it. I don't want to do anything with it. I'm gay man. I like men with penises. So I just feel like I don't want to be with anyone that has a vagina. Like, I don't care if you identify as a man. Like, you don't have the parts that I want. So that's why I don't feel like if a man identifies as straight, like, you're not fully straight if you like trans women, because being a straight man means you don't like penis. So I just feel like even if it is like a man-made one, it's like you still fully don't have, it's just not the same parts. It's just different. So I feel like you are more in the pansexual if you do like trans, as opposed to like maybe bisexual, where it's just like men, women, where it's like more by dichotomy. Because I feel like trans people are in all different sorts of like variations, where like some people fully transition, some people not fully transition, some people have both parts, and some people like trans women that still have their male parts, and some people like trans men that still have their female parts. So I feel like that puts you more in the middle of like pansexuality. And like, I have gay friends that got offended when like they've told me they've been with trans men, and then I say like, oh, you're not fully gay then, and then they get really upset. But I'm just kind of like, it's true. It's just like, if you're open to different parts that are not exclusive to men or those born as men, then you're not fully like a gay man. But I'm like, I'm not like gonna be like, you can't come to Pride. But it's just like, well, actually Pride does include if you like trans. So I personally just feel like not bisexual, but I would put you more in the spectrum of like, even though bisexuality is in the middle, so I guess technically. But I feel like if you only like people that identify and look as men, then yeah, you'd be more pansexual if you're open to trans, as opposed to like if you're a man that likes people that like resemble women. But I just feel like when it gets to the point when people are like, well, they look like a man, they have a beard and blah blah blah, but I'm like, they still have ovaries and like a vagina and like female organs. You still have to see a gynecologist. Like, no man I want to be with has to go to the gynecologist or has to get like that checked out. It's like, if you're a trans woman, you still have a prostate, you could get prostate cancer. Like, women can get prostate cancer. So I just feel like it comes to a point where it's like you're doing mental gymnastics to try to convince yourself something is something else, when in reality it's like a vegan chicken nugget can look like a chicken nugget, taste like a chicken nugget, feel like a chicken nugget, but it's not chicken. It's not a chicken nugget. So it's like, no matter how much you try to convince yourself something is something else, that doesn't make it true. So I feel like, yes, you do fall on the bisexual, pansexual spectrum, and you're not fully gay if you are a gay man that likes trans men.